Hey y'all, this is Alan over here with the Outfitters. Story time again. Now this is a camping story. It's me and my wife. This was way before we got married, before we had children, all the things. We were dating at the time. We decided to go to a campground with this group that we didn't really know a lot about. So we go to this campsite, and it's a local campsite. It's not Macintosh. It's not even Parks. It's just a campsite. They had showers. They had a big barn that you could use. They had a kitchen. It's a really nice place. So we went out there, and we get set up, and we start talking to people, and there's just a few of these people that weren't quite right, and they continue to follow us around and try to talk to us. We're trying to be nice and not be whatever. And they have a drum circle that night, so we had brought our drums. We're drumming along in the circle. And people start dancing. There's some things that happened that night during the drum circle. We didn't judge nobody. Whatever. Okay. That's your thing. Whatever. Okay. So we end up getting in the tent, going to bed, and get up the next day and it starts raining. Now, mind you, this is my wife's first camp out with me. Now, I had hyped it up to her probably more than I should have. Said, oh, well, it's going to be great. We're going to be out in the woods. We're going to be camping. We can be around these people or not. It's fine. And the next day, we get there Friday, set up, had the drum circle Friday night. Saturday we get up, we eat lunch, and there's a band. It's kind of raining a little bit here and there. My wife's a little leery still. And people start doing things, not obscene things, but they start losing clothing on Saturday. We're not judgmental by no means. If you want to walk around on a private property without your clothes, okay. That's okay. That's, it's not our thing. It's okay. We don't judge you. When you decide to do that and act like nothing is wrong and start talking to people that are not necessarily comfortable with that, as some of them did to us, we had a little bit of problem with that. So we stayed a little bit longer. They had lunch, dinner, and had another drum circle that night. It's fine. And it started raining harder. And the bottom fell out at this point in time. At this point, we were like, you know what? Time for us to go. So, to say the least, that was my wife's first experience camping. Not the best. Not the best. I've had better, a lot better. And it turned her off on camping for a long time. A long time. Years. Until she met the group that we currently camp with, which flipped everything for her. Like this group is awesome. They don't get naked for one. They might get a little tipsy, but we don't get stupid. So she has a lot in common with this group of people, and they're awesome people, and we love them to death. Older generation, and it was one of those things that really changed the game for my wife. And I doubt, had she not met these people, that she would have never decided to go camping again. She'd have been like, nope, it's not for me, I'm not doing it. No. Just no. Been a hard boundary for her. But luckily we got with some old friends of mine, and it changed her mind, and she loves it now. So a little bit of story time. There's more to that I'm not going to go into. And yeah, that was a lot that went on that weekend that we're not okay with. So yeah, exit stage left. So, but yeah, that was story time. See y'all soon.